I can do it once. Doesn't mean I can do it twice. Because we got a few contacts just getting free shots up in C3.
Yeah, pretty much.
I literally could not escape being the target.
Yeah.
No, Sev, why'd you die?
I move and hug a different wall, and it's like, oh, look, another person's shooting me in the back.
Bad place for this.
Well,
They got a concave on us, so we need to break the concave.
Yeah.
No,
otherwise-
it isn't happening.
right, but we might as well try to get.
You guys want to push C3?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll do that.
Push C3.
Prepping for the
Ouch.
C3.
Gauze to the back there.
Ah,
I'm with you, Phil.
With you guys as well.
Charlie's here.
But now I'm crit now.
There's a Wolverine that's
Pushing over.
There he is. Timby. Ah, hitboxes! No! Why you do this?
Praise.
yeah, we're the last ones alive, I think.
Nice. Got him. Hey, we got 2 kills. Yep.
They're taking their
Oh, really?
time.
Phil, help me! Phil!
Do what you gotta do, man. Shite.
Are they playing legs off?
Quick,
Apparently.
Phil, tell PGI to reset our elos.
Yeah, bro. I'll get right on that.
Give us that 5 elo that you got.
I'd be really scared to see what mine is if he got a 5.
Well, when Russ talked about the separate edo for group and solo, I think one thing that has to be set. Yeah, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's over almost half of your team that didn't even break 100. But when he was talking about having a separate edo, one thing also I think needs to possibly even go a little bit further than that is the fact of when I'm in my cicada, or if I'm in a Vindicator or whatever, it isn't equal to a 55 tonner, you know, and right now that's how Elo is treated. You know, if I'm in a Stormcrow, it's the exact same behind the scenes as me and the Cicada right here. Now, granted, I do really well in the Cicada, so that may be not the case. But my point being is, for anybody, you may have a really high Elo in a Timberwolf, ergo that basically affects all of your heavies. So, you know, that is one of those things where the good and the bad there. But I mean, when you have, you know, five people on your team not break 100, you're gonna lose. Like, so.
Everybody that has gold mechs should sign on and play.
I don't have gold mechs.
That'll help us win, surely. If we have
Phil,
I can paint
giant
them.
gold team.
I can paint them copper, or like.
didn't you have like literally a mech bay full of gold mechs at the mech launch, the clan launch?
No, that's another account, man. Like we have, I can run around in them on the alternate account we have as far as the stuff I use for recording and stuff, but no, not in production. No.
I do kind of remember seeing you and your live account on a stream just after the clan launch with gold
No,
mechs everywhere in your mech bay.
we've never had. It's an internal thing. You can't.
No free gold mechs for employees.
Nope. Well, remember too, what I think you're talking about is the private test that we had, or our public test server. I think that's what you're referring to.
Maybe it was that, I don't know.
But yeah, no. Yeah, Demonauts, yeah, that was the test server. But,
What? 24 machine gun mech?
Bronze?
yep, Zeus was actually on TeamSpeak with us, so he was listening to it live, and he was able to get all that info. He also had our doc, so he was able to grab each question from the doc as well. So he's got it all up on Reddit, a breakdown. If you haven't checked it out, make sure to do so. Oh, by the way, just a quick shout out. Again, don't forget, we do have the pre-order for the beverage reinforcement pack going on right now. We're not going to be leaving this up for too much longer. So if you are interested in the pint glass and shot glass, make sure the link's in the chat and the doobly-doo. So make sure to take a look at that. We've had a good amount of people actually really like it. So I think.
Speaking of which, did I win one yesterday?
I don't know. I think you won a T-shirt. I think that's what you won. No, I honestly I don't know. So
I don't know either.
you'll have to ask Darren. He was giving away shit all night. Like I was like, all right, man, just just get me the email with the name and address. I'll do it. Crazy some reach. I'm glad he wasn't drinking heavily. I'd be like Oprah Darren, and you have a pint glass, and you have a pint glass.
Everyone gets a pint glass.
It's funny because some people ask, like, hey, why are you able... One, we don't use any MW artwork in any of our merchandise. Two, we commission all the artists, when we do get... Speaking of which, Shimmy is the one who did the Shadowcat design for us. And so it's all original artwork and our own stuff. So we have people always like, oh, dude, you need to do an atlas. And they'll, like, provide, like, an image. And it's like, dude, that's the MWO atlas. Like, we're not... That's not what we do.
Ask for a Beefs Atlas that I did.
Beef Atlas.
I'm still kind of like confused as to why having a the Atlas head emote would be a copyright violation.
What, an emote?
Yeah, for the NGNG chat.
No, I probably want to be. No, one of the things, if, like, for instance, I remember one of the first emoticons I tried submitting was like the Timberwolf minimize. Like, we can't use any. We have to. That's why we do our own artwork and we do the emoticon contest.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we say original artwork.
Yeah, because I remember submitting a Atlas head, which was it didn't count because it was part of the PGI artwork.
And then that's what that sub goal is in the top right, left, wherever it is on your screen. I don't know, but someone was asking me on Reddit earlier. It's basically for our next two emoticons, which you can see the emoticons down below if you haven't checked it out. To get the next two, we have to hit 100, so before that'll happen. Seb! Where'd Seb go? Alright, this is a little bit more.
Probably back to WoW or something.
A little bit more manageable.
We've got a couple of salt mechs, guys.
1 or 2 or 4 or 5.
5.
Jeez.
That probably just means that the other team has just as many. So.
Right.
Or that they're a bigger group. Yeah, who knows? We'll see.
Yesterday I dropped into a match and our team had 5 lights, but then the enemy team had 5 lights.
You mad dog, bro?
Yeah, I've seen 5 lights totally wreck assaults just because they can swarm around them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Direwolf dies if you can, gank it. Yeah, of course.
Hey Phil, did you see my recommendation for the next emotion cap thing?
You can grab over there.
What's that?
Delta 4.
A broken leg that says Zoaf under it.
Oh god. Dev.
King Crab.
Thanks for the leg god. Okay.
King Crab moving.
Oh
Echo
wait,
4.
I gotta wait for you.
Just an LRM
Give
crab.
me sound.
There was something else over there as well. Contact right on
I'll
top
be
of
your
it.
wingman for the evening.
You guys want to push Echo 4?
Oh.
Give me a
no.
second.
What is that? Echo? Shoot him in the face.
God's Direwolf.
There's something
I'm
below us,
alive.
by the way. Ooh. I thought that was enemy fire. I was like, holy shit. We got something
Okay,
right here.
Golf a street crow.
There he is.
Person
He's
behind us?
Yeah, he's down below. He's gone.
Ah, roger.
He thought he was sneaky. No, our fire starter's engaging.
Who's blocking?
I'm gonna help our fire starter. Because he's
Taking the top.
crazy SOB.
I believe
Ah.
Banshee
Hey, UAV.
Summoner Direwolf up top.
Why?
Looking over there.
They're taking the top. Don't poke your head up.
I've
No,
noticed
they're
that
not
I'm-
gonna take my top.
Whoa.
Noticed that I've come
Hey,
quite
calm
bad
down there,
shape in
buddy.
my
That
sleep.
escalated quickly.
No shit.
How about we left side?
I'm down below. Right at the moment. Almost down.
What do you want me to do, Billy?
Why don't you kill them all?
Dire, top middle, red CT. Well, armor, no breach.
That just happened. I'm gonna coming out Echo 4. I think I'm behind him.
Okay.
I'll be a nuisance.
Oh, my top now.
Side torsos on Stormcrow Golf.
Oh, shit.
I'll pick up the crow.
Are they turning to you, Phil?
Yeah, I've got pissed off right in front of me.
Okay, let's see if we can push up now.
I'm pushing left side.
UAV down.
Charlie CT.
Come on.
Hey dude, that direwolf is beat to shit. RMG. Is it Foxtrot that's beat up? Hey, push on this left side, guys. Push on this left side. We got this.
Pass me up on crit.
Yeah, Foxtrot's beat to crap. I think it's him.
India's pushing up.
Or is it an idiot? I've got his back.
The Warhawk.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's done.
Pushing full.
He's down.
Around the corner to your right, Spiral. To your right, yep. Foxtrot.
Yep.
Put lotion on his skin. Got Alpha over here. Dropping down. Going to his...
Delarem's just close the distance. CT on him.
base tank for the win. And Charlie is
Summoner's
down.
dead.
Oh man.
Good job, guys. Someone was just asking, what did PGI mean by they were happy with matchmaking? I think he was happy with the functionality of it actually finding matches. That's what he was happy with. But he basically went on to say what was not good with it in its current form. So he was strictly speaking from being able to find matches. And he said out of all of the matches, only 2% resulted in a auto win. I think that's what he said, a turret drop. So out of all the matches in Community Warfare, only 2%. So he was happy with Matchmaker as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, I think as far as CW matchmaking, definitely a low turret drop count, but I would say three popular hot planets on the clan border will have all day matches, while say Liao will go in completely turret drop or mostly turret drop a Davian planet. So some places it's a complete non-issue, others it's a way you play.
Well, hopefully with the division and like how they're going about the mercenaries and the loyalists and the lone wolf factions will kind of alleviate that, because they were mentioning things like if you're a lone wolf and someone who hasn't aligned himself with anything yet, maybe you can just essentially drop into whatever queue is available to alleviate that further. But we'll have to wait until they flesh it out a little bit more.
Well, I mean, and one of the questions was that I brought up afterwards was the solo player, like, and he's completely right. Like, Community Warfare is a group-centered game, so unless they literally took out solo players and basically what he was saying is we'd have to make a solo player in Community Warfare, and obviously that that would destroy the current system and blah blah blah, and then have to change it up. And that it's tough because I want more solo players involved and small groups involved, and I totally understand the frustration of dropping right now and getting rickrolled. You know, it's almost like the old matchmaker, you know, in where you could drop as a solo player and go up against a 12 man. Remember how that used to be in before we had solo and group? And I totally understand that. So is there a good in the middle position where there could be at? I don't know.
I think that's pretty much what 4x4 is. I think that 4x4 will definitely direct traffic. So, you know, even if you're dropping essentially with a 3-man and you're a solo player, you're still 25% of, you know, the active force in the field rather than like 1/12 of the force. So it puts a little bit more, you know, weight in your corner to pretty much perform, you know, in the match, rather than if you're just a solo player playing CW, you know, it almost doesn't matter, like, because so much of the game is revolved around the people that are actually grouped up and are able to coordinate. But we'll see what happens.
I mean, and we are talking about community warfare to where, you know, there's no matchmaker as far as it doesn't base on skill. You know, that's what solo and group queue are about, and so that removed, I guess instead of me saying, oh well, there's nothing to be done, the correct positioning would be, what can we do to at least minimize that gap and make it a little bit more enjoyable? Because that's the reality. I mean, if you're a solo player and you're dropping and you're getting your ass kicked in all the time, it's just not enjoyable. Why would I even do it? Now, if someone were to say, well, you know, Phil, you as a solo player, you're providing a role by a buffer, if you will, or you're providing the sort of not scapegoat, sort of that position of, like, your position actually matters, but in doing so, you're just gonna have a very bad experience of losing all the time. Like, to me, you know, especially playing games, I have to find success. Now, success isn't always determined by winning. What I mean by success is that I feel internally, intrinsically, that one, I had a good time, that I was able to achieve small goals, maybe not necessarily, you know, winning all the time, but in MWO, the goal is to win. Like, even if you broke down the game modes and you actually played the game modes, you know, it's to win. It's to win at the set objective. So if you're not winning at community warfare, then you're falling short of the objective, which is to beat the enemy team by destroying the generators or defending, and vice versa. So, and again, if you just keep having that over and over and over, where you're not finding success, then yeah, it's going to lead to you saying, well, I'm out, you know, and I'm going to go play group or solo. And it's perfectly understandable response. And I think that's what sort of Russ and them understand is, okay, well, what can we do to make it better? Because ultimately, community warfare, is it end game? I think it is. I think it's basically saying, if you're a new player or you're a smaller group, you may actually be better off staying in the group queue and solo queue until you form up and branch up, maybe even skill level, right? The competitive min-max nature of the game, and realize that is the next step. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that frown upon min-maxing or whatever, this or that. Look, if you call someone a tryhard because they have a certain setup on their mech, you're looking at the whole situation completely wrong. This game is about min-maxing. Everything's about min-maxing. Every single Mech Warrior game has been about min-maxing. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And if you want to yell and scream or shout or call someone at whatever because they're doing it, you need to take a step back and realize that you even do it yourself. Everyone does it. Every single mech. You know, so there's nothing wrong with the mentality of, we're going to do everything we can. We're going to use our airstrikes. We're going to use arty. We're going to use coolant shots. We're going to press the enemy here and do this. It's why? It's like you saying, I'm not going to run a min-max build, but I'm going to capitalize on the fact that we have a 3-on-1 situation. Guess what? You're min-maxing your odds of defeating an enemy. It's the exact same premise, just there's multiple ways to look at it. So, again, just have to preference community warfare. Is it the end-all, be-all? Well, right now, it's one of those things where there's no point right now to capturing planets. Hopefully that's going to be soon. That's what he was basically saying, is giving rewards for having a planet, whether it's defenses, whether it's resources, whether it's something. But it has to be tangible enough to say, for you guys that are involved in it, it's worth our time to go out there and capture maybe this planet or hold this planet and do this. And right now, obviously, that's missing. And I could even say them doing a map reset may actually sort of take away from that, I guess, like tangible reward as me working as a group. What do you mean? In a few months, you're just going to wipe this? I can understand that actually being sort of a negative thing as well. So.
8228 again.
Yeah.
Well, keep running into these guys. What are they, 12 man now?
Yep, they are.
Yep.
Versus.
Quick, Phil, ban them all.
This is my see, and I've gone in this, and I agree. I have no problem with large groups. I have a problem with matchmakers saying, you know what, this is 2 matches in what, the past 4. This is almost a guaranteed loss.
Right. I think you and I have talked about this before. You would like the ideal where people don't get put into matches where they're guaranteed to lose. But ultimately, I say there's the top group that you'll never beat. The only way to fix that is more population and more skilled players.
Well, but also, why is it happening?
We're heading
It's
right
because
for
the
Echo 4.
control of the match as well. I mean, you can objectively say they've got a higher chance of winning because
they're in a team or something.
Yeah, you can't put
Closing on Bravo.
a number on how much control they have. Yeah, they're coming after me. I'm pushing.
But I'd say my opinion is, okay, if there are these unbeatable teams like this 12-man of 228, why spread it out? Spread the herd out. Why are we fighting them over and over again? Even if we're maybe the best they can fight against, we shouldn't have to fight them over.
Well, I'm just saying no one should have to have a guaranteed loss. No one. That is one thing I just don't believe in. I should not have to be subject. I would rather wait another 4 minutes, me personally. That's just me as a player.
Right. Well, it has to pick someone to lose against them.
Well, that's broken though. Like.
Because the odds of the Lords being on
Goes
they
up.
even exist at this point.
Yeah, but why even have that?
So the alternative is basically they just don't play the game then because
Yeah,
no one-
or can you solve it whilst?
I think.
I've talked about this all in
Yeah.
length.
Yeah, I would rather they figure out a way in matchmaking to say, you got stomped by these guys. I'm going to avoid matching you against them again in a short order. I've had some nights where I will fight the.
I'm
there'll
seeing
be
every mech
several-
in place.
several comps.
There's nothing.
Yeah, I'll see. Yeah, one night there was maybe 2 or 3 highly competitive teams on, and 10 out of the 12 games I played that night were all against these top comp teams when I know my team will never beat them. Probably my worst day of Mech Warrior ever.
And the Green Tank says, Phil, you say you should never have a guaranteed loss, yet you defend min-maxing meta stuff. I see that as a bit contradictory. I think you're looking at it completely wrong. Min-maxing has nothing to do with winning or losing. What I'm talking about, Green, is that behind the scenes, Matchmaker knows, if you look at Team A and Team B, that when you drop, there is a statistical number Matchmaker knows whether one team will lose or the other. Now, in a perfect world, it'd always be 50-50. But the reality of it is, they're rolling around in 12-man. Now, because they have a collective ELO score of X, Matchmaker is looking for another team of collective ELO score of X. But when it can't find that, especially because they're a 12-man and they even have a higher bloated ELO, when it can't find that, then Matchmaker starts widening that open, and ergo, our 6-man joined with another few small groups, and now we're putting up against them. That's what we're talking about. That has nothing to do with min-maxing, man. You're looking at it completely wrong. There's nothing wrong with min-maxing. This has to do of the fact of just like you said, well, what is the alternative? Do these 12-man groups just wait in the queue forever because there's no one else? Well, that's what used to happen. And, you know, of course, that's not good. But also, in my opinion, the only reason this is happening is because of the bigger groups. Now, I understand. I've beat this dead horse plenty when it comes to this. But unless there is a large population of higher tier groups like this where they're always being matched up against each other and you never have to worry, right? Matchmaker always has this perfect, like maybe 15%, you know, deviation of the 50 or something like that. But until then, you know, that's the thing.
Yeah. Until I say active population triples and a competitive scene, a healthy competitive scene grows to a point where these comp teams are consistently online and playing, there will always be these guaranteed losses that really suck.
We keep running into him, so I'm just gonna start carrying. Do we have a heavy slot open?
Yep.
All right, I'll hop in. Anybody want to bring ECM?
I'm in my kit
Sure.
box.
Please not get Fox.
I'll get into a Hellbringer.
All right, I'm gonna hop up to
I'll
it.
grab a 3M.
So
Where's my 3M?
hopefully that explains a little bit better. Green Tank has nothing to do with min-max. You're correct when saying larger groups, but one of the issues with that statement is not all groups are running min-max builds. You just can't quantifiably put a number on how much control some of these groups are going to be putting into matches. Obviously, depending on your mech and which ELO bracket, there's other factors in there too, but and again, this is where I've talked about in length, even on the podcast, of basically saying I enjoy the bigger groups. Right now we're running a 6-man. I enjoy being able to do that, but I will also concede if larger groups were sort of detrimental to balance. So I'm of the nature of, you know what, if larger groups are a thing, let's find ways to fix that. But ultimately that doesn't change the 12-man and 10 and bigger. Hold on, shit, we got 3 new subs. Holy crap. So I didn't even paying attention. I have the same sound effect. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. Just sub to the channel.
Wait, we do? I don't see it.
We have 3 new I don't see any notifications. Why aren't you notifying me, Twitch? Alright, whoever you are who just subbed, thank you so much. Let's see.
Maybe Super King Dak got a message saying that there were 3 new subs.
I don't know.
Since his last visit.
I don't know. No, he's right. We just got 3. I just don't know who it was.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. That's awesome.
69, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, he said like it's been like... Oh, they popped up during the match. Alright, hold on. Oh, we got another one. Dusty Potato. Oh yeah, dude. Emoticons up high. I'm trying to find out who exactly. So
Dusty Potato, he's actually fairly new to MechWarrior. He started about 3 days ago.
alright, thank you. Awesome sub high.
Am I the only one that's missing the sub message in the chat?
Yeah,
Mine
I'm not
too.
getting it in the chat either. It's being
Weird.
jerkish. It's being twitchy. Go figure.
Yeah.
But
Anyways,
Ba-dum.
don't forget, check out the emoticons down below. I've actually, you know what, I thought about another incentive that someone might like, and tell me what you guys think. Subs having a special icon and tag on our TeamSpeak 3 server. I thought about that. Holy shit, we got another one. RJ Bass.
Brackets chill.
Oh my
Is it
gosh.
71 now?
71 subs, sub hype. RJ Bass 3, thank you for subbing, dude. You're awesome.
Wow.
You know what it was? Is the image, I switched him to gold mechs. I did. I put him totally gold mechs. Thank you, RJ. And for whoever did it earlier, you guys are awesome. Yeah, but I was thinking about doing that, like maybe a group on TeamSpeak. That way, I don't know, show our support for you. Thank you for subbing. All those ammo boxes. Wingo just sent me a message. Yeah, man. Wingo just said shot glasses and beverage glass. Ooh, nice. But yeah, it's Doc Wolf says, why should I donate, Phil? What does it do? One, are you talking about subscribing, Doc? Subscribing, it basically, it's $4.99 a month. Unfortunately, Twitch gets half of it, but this is what I recommend. If you just want to help support us getting 2 more emoticons, you want a little bit extra, you know, you get the ammo can next to your name, and of course you get to use the emoticons. There's a few other things like, well, slow mode isn't supposed to affect you. I'm going to look into that. Nightbot doesn't tell you what to do. Stuff like that. Hold on, I gotta look. Gulk just linked something. Did you guys click on that link? Holy shit.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Troll Vomit, thank you for subbing to the channel, dude. Gold Timmy, Gold Adder, represent for you. Holy crap, we're up to 72. Urban.
Wow, another sub?
The green tank. I don't run ads on our channel at all. I stopped doing it. I basically said when we were getting, one of my goals was to get to 50, and even beforehand I said I'm not running any ads. Even though we can, I just don't do it. So I don't know. Oh, that's it is. Catch him, kill him. Thank you for subbing, dude. Thank you so much. Doc Wolf, the NGNG donate button on our forums, that 100% goes to NGNG. It also puts you in, if you're logged in, it puts you in a sponsor group as well. So you actually you have a little tag and you can upload your own avatar on our forum. So if you do donate via our donation link on our forums, make sure you're logged in, and so it attaches it to your account. And that one's quarterly, by the way. So if you donate like $5, it's for 3 months. But that 100% goes to NGNG. No, regular. You'd actually be surprised. Commercials really don't net. I don't like ads, but I understand it is what it is. So that's why if you want to help support the stream, maybe subscribe, something like that.
So another subscribing to the Twitch page, I'll take off all the ads.
And then you have YouTube. I mean, you guys just being here hanging out. That's all we want. It just so happens.
Our D2 group is just running.
Oh, look, shit! We got another sub, Captain Yid. I'm gonna have to update this afterwards now.
You guys want to just cut across set C3?
Yeah.
Yep, sure.
Don't lose your ECM bubbles.
You guys wanna? Watch that. Oh, A1 splat cat.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Aim for
need
the arm.
Thunderweb as well.
Gonna get a UAV up here in just a second.
UAVs up. We need to make sure we have range. Some of these guys are.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the water.
Bunched up.
They're bunched up close.
Yeah, I'm backing up. Back up, guys. Back up to water.
Echo's arms are red. He's easily neutered.
He's right outside my range. Delta.
Delta. Poor Jaeger with his short arms.
Yeah, you don't. All right, let's swing right.
He's
Swing
skipping
right.
there.
Swing right in water. Let's head towards B3. B3. I'll cover you guys. Move, move, move. Ah, shit.
Yeah, he's down.
UAV above Bravo 2.
Sorry. I
No,
got the UAV though.
I was on the move. All right. We got friendlies up top. Yin low. That right arm needs to go. Oh, right here, Bravo. Alright, let's push up top as quick as possible, overload these guys.
Copy.
Left torso on Delta.
All
Right
ball
torso
up
on
to
Delta.
the bridge pass from the low.
Okay. Swinging right.
There's a Nova up here that's not doing too good. Alpha, hunchback.
Roger, hunchback.
Yep. Whoa, watch it, watch it, watch it. Lehman just jumped. Go for his leg.
We have a good flank going on.
Golf down here.
Yeah, watch our left side.
Coming in on our right side.
I'm getting hit hard.
India's pushing in. Alright, India's hurting. Go and fall back. Fall back over the ridge. Over the ridge. India's gonna be my primary. If he comes around.
Down in the water. There he is. Torso in India. Right torso.
Here comes Juliet.
Yep.
Watch out, Yenlo's coming. Going for a CT. Alpha's almost down as well. Alpha. Alpha's down. Switching to Charlie.
Ah.
Got him. Switching to Charlie. Hey, watch out, that Hellbringer. Switching to him. It's down. Oof.
The Kit Fox is still standing at 25%.
And he's down and killed himself.
Yeah, I made that adder cook himself.
What was that about the Kit Fox, Zoff?
It sucks.
No Kit Fox? No Kit Fox?
Just cause you hating. Alright, gotta update my sub goal. Again, thank you for subbing, man. Let's see. And of course, if you are new, guys, my name is Phil. I go by Sean Lang right there, guys. Again, I'm the official streamer. Me and Darren, obviously behind the scenes, do a lot, like the town hall and stuff like that, official videos and all that. So, someone recently posted up on Reddit and was asking about, you know, what's up with NGNG, what kind of relationship do they have? And it's one of those things where we know that usually is going to come up because there's new players, maybe new people that come back. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to ask. Yeah, so just want to say thank you again for your support. And go ahead and drop again.
Yeah, Phil, I wonder, would it maybe be a good idea to have a bit more information in the About section underneath the stream window?
I guess maybe. I mean, the thing with it is NGNG is me and Darren's. That our podcast is ours. This Twitch stream, you know, everything about our YouTube. You know, that's just now what me and Darren do. Yes, it's just, I don't know. It's sort of crazy how it happened. I mean, here we are, just a bunch of guys that fan site, and then we made contacts, and then, you know, we started creating all this content, and then we approached, at the time it was a pretty dark time. Me and Darren actually almost shut down NGNG. We did. We haven't really talked about it, but there was a point in time where we got to where I was working at the time full time. You guys probably remember this, for those that follow us for a while. When I was working at the nuclear power plant, dude, I was struggling back then. I was working 14-hour days. So, anyways, and at the time, we approached Russ, and Russ sat us down. At the time, it was IGP marketing side, and that's when Darren and I started doing the contract work. And as soon as we started doing that, we were open about it, which, if you believe some of the people have read it, we never mentioned that, even though we did, and we were open. Did we have to be? No, but we felt it was appropriate to be open that me and Darren were doing. Now, what was that for? That was for doing the official streams, and at the time, tutorial videos and stuff like that, which obviously need updated. Yes, we realize that. Then, obviously, when IGP was starting to move out of the picture, which, if you guys realize, it's been a while, we sat down with Russ, and we were able to move that contract over to Russ and PGI. So me and Darren do contract work for PGI. Now, this sort of works twofold, because it allows us to dedicate our time to NGNG. It allows us to do stuff like Beer Warrior, stream, and allows us to do community events. It also, behind the scenes, we do the videos, official videos. We're able to do sneak peek stuff. We're able to do basically everything, but we're also able to have contacts, ask questions, push. Like, some people were wondering about like the jump chat and stuff. That was an issue that I bring up to, Russ, and made sure he was aware of. I'm able to get that feedback and pass it on. Even though some people would like to believe that we have a big pull on balance of the game, that's not true. I'm able to answer questions, or if someone has if Russ has a inquire or whatever, I do the best I can. But no, Paul is a very stubborn person, but he has a right to be. I mean, imagine, if you will, the amount of everybody has an opinion of how balance should work in the game. And trust me, I have no magical fairy dust to convince Paul to believe, me, so.
But Phil, my opinion is the right one.
Lanadin, the town hall recording will be up on YouTube after I might be able to. Oh no, I'm gonna have to create it afterwards.
But yeah, Phil, because right now, if somebody joins NGNG TV from Twitch, just not knowing what the game is, or NGNG or PGI, it's very, very vague as to what it is exactly. Like, I guess the NGN channel is so unique in that it's a fan site Twitch channel plus a official outlet for PGI as well. That sort of makes it weird together.
I guess. I don't.
Yeah.
If there's any confusion, if anybody's like, is Impy, or are you, like, I can understand sometimes being confused of, what's the difference of saying Phil and Darren have contract work, and then what's the difference of the NGNG TV streamers or anything like that. I can maybe see it, maybe, I don't know.
Because I remember being quite confused myself about Orwell more than a year ago now when I first saw NGNG TV. I'm just wondering what it is exactly and how it works, like what's what exactly.
Gosh. People like to presume a lot of things about me and Darren, or like, we've had people literally presume that we were failing in our contractual obligations of, blah, 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 even though they have no idea what that means, or what our contract is, or what. And I'll tell you what, like, there's actually, I don't need to be up streaming right now. I like to stream. I want to stream. I want to see this community grow. And I feel like having a positive influence in the community, creating that sort of positive environment, it's key to success. And guess what? I've been saying that for so long, and we're still here. And there's people that have been against that, and they're not here anymore. So proof is in the pudding. Charlie, left side, Charlie 4 coming in.
People still think Aces is a NoGutsNoGalaxy Merc unit.
No, me and Darren founded Aces, but then I didn't have time.
Right, they're like, you guys are PGI shill employees. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, people want to use shit, whatever. I
embrace it, man. I love all the shill.
Me and Darren have laid out all the facts. Now, it is up to the people and you to discern those. And, if you don't believe it, you don't believe it. There's nothing else I can do except provide the proof. So.
Scout. Just a locus. I can handle this dude.
And there's some very negative people in this community, and it's like, why? Like, I just don't.
But yeah, Phil, besides like the naysayers, let's say, it's also a bit confusing for just the average Joe.
How is this confusing? Darren and Phil do contract work for PGI, and they run everything under NGNG.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't say that anywhere, that's why.
Yeah, but I mean, why? I mean...
2 in the tunnel now.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, maybe it does. Maybe that's something I'll talk to Darren about. But I mean, I just don't see really any... Is there anything that... Will that change anything?
Not for the naysayers, no, but for just the new player experience for the Twitch channel in particular, yes, it'll be.
So, I'm totally for it. If like I said, if that's something that the majority of people think is needed or whatever, but me and Darren have said it on podcasts. We've said it on here plenty of times.
Yeah, I mean, because right now the about section underneath the stream window is sort of vague and empty.
Contact coming in the tunnel.
Roger.
You can handle it.
Should we push
Or
to the
not.
side? Pushing out of
I'm
the tunnel.
There's this OP locust in here, small pulsing us to death.
in Charlie 4, still by myself.
New target acquired.
I mean,
I'd
it's
say is-
and
there's a locust and an urban mech in the cave, and I'm afraid.
so if I'm here with you,
Roger.
I'll protect you.
Protect me, Phil. I'm scared.
Battlemaster around the corner. CT. There's also an awesome.
That locust took way too many SRM
scary,
6 volleys
scary
to the
locust
face.
dispatched. OP locust, guys.
He took way too many
He
volleys.
opened
of
up both
SRM.
my side torsos. He did that to me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, dude.
Okay, we're pushing out cave.
Direwolf Charlie just
Charlie.
wrecked my face. Yep.
Oh, pushing.
I'm not
Anyways,
pushing the arch.
I'll continue this discussion after we win this match.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's focus on
Should we jump Charlie?
if we can.
I'm gonna take high ground.
New target acquired.
Look out for Kilo in the back. He's all fresh. Timberwolf laser vomit.
Oh, how did that not kill, dude? Really?
Charlie's coming up. From Delph.
On
4.
Charlie.
All right, dude, that totally should have killed that also.
I'm coming.
Oh
with
my
the bolt.
god, freaking turret missiles. They don't give a crap about ECM.
Acquired.
I'm hard pushing Charlie.
Nah.
Hit by crossfire pretty bad.
CT, CT, CT.
Yep.
Oh my god, that did kill him! You son of a bitch. India. Kill India with fire.
Target
I will not lose this match. Delta Timberwolf CT. One touch, good
Just-
kill. We've got on the left side Juliet, left side Juliet.
Oh, what the
I have no jump jets.
That's the base turrets that Eric gave me?
Yep, probably.
This
Base
is...
turret's no joke.
Go for his right leg, right leg. Or CT. I keep hitting spacebar to jump, but I can't. Alright.
They're all C5.
That's the LRM boat.
Target acquired.
Oh,
I
dude,
can't
that,
take-
that Raven is not hurt enough.
I can't
I hit
tank
him with an
this.
80-20.
New target acquired.
Jeez.
Damn it.
That Thunderbolt's
they're
not
all
hurt
dead.
enough. Oh, I'm out.
They're gonna kill all of you.
Dude, Charlie coming
Hold
up
on,
from
hold on.
behind and dropping that strike
Let
and
me pop UAV.
that.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
But
Dude,
guy
that
was-
Timby's not even hurt. Word.
They've been sitting back the whole match,
Yep.
saving for that cleanup.
That Dire,
I
that
pushed
Dire,
Dire
that one Dire changed the
with
match.
2 buddies, and I thought they would push him with me, and they didn't.
Everybody's
game,
afraid
bro.
of dying.
No, that Charlie Direwolf coming up and hitting us though. He dropped a strike and then just started opening up, and I was, yeah, it was what, Skeletron, that dude. If it wasn't for that, I feel like we would have won, but
Yeah, I tried my best. I tried pushing as hard as I could with the Atlas without dying, but it was, yeah, I died eventually anyway.
But yeah, to go back on that discussion, I mean, like I said, if it's ever been confused, like I said, me and Darren expect it to happen every once in a while, because people come in, they don't know. I mean, look how many people don't know about Twitch streaming, or they don't even know about Reddit. You know, so I totally expect people coming in here and you know, like, hey, you know, why is NGNG got preview videos when no one else does? But there's other factors, like there's a lot of misinformation by certain individuals, like why can't other people have access to said, you know, spectate tools or anything like that. Well, he's failing to mention that, you know, I say he because we all know who we're talking about. They failed to mention that multiple people have access to public spectator tool so they can spectate community or competitive matches. There's a ton of people. Kaniyashi now has access to internal builds so he can help do patch overviews, but he also uses that for his own personal videos. Now, of course, he can't release content that he's not supposed to, right? I mean, that's the whole point of an NDA. Like, for instance, if there's new content out, it's out there. He can't just do that. And those are the type of things, you know, and there's other people behind the scenes, even though, like I said, there's people.
Just to clear the air, Kaniyashi is pretty much not affiliated with you guys in that way either. Like, he's pretty much just doing his own thing as well.
Well, no, I mean, he's doing the patch reviews on for NGNG, our YouTube channel now. So, I mean, there's that.
Okay.
I think the best you can ever hope to do is say on NGNG website having an About Us page with a small blurb about NGNG and then you and Darren, but at the end of the day, people aren't going to read that, and then
No.
they're going to make accusations. There's no stopping.
I would say assumptions maybe, but it's like, let's just say I knew nothing about Shimmy, and I asked or inquired, like, hey, what about, and they're like, oh yeah, this dude, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So do you take that person's word or do you investigate? You know, most people just take people for their friends or whatever. And of course, in regards to the thread that was on Reddit, there was a select few individuals that obviously have their own agenda, you know, so it's just like one of those things where it's like, really, no, you're spewing out, you know, untruthful facts. You're trying to spin the story to this or that, and really, what is the objective? Like, what is your goal here? Like, why are you making these posts? Or, you know, those are the type of things you're always like, oh yeah, you know.
But
So-
Shimmering Sword, I mean, there's a difference between a About page on the website versus a About section in underneath the Twitch streaming window.
No, I totally concede that. Like I said, I'll talk to Darren, and like I said, I don't know if it's needed, but I definitely have no problem with having that conversation. And if it's just like, hey, you know, Phil's the official streamer, he does contract work for PGI, but him and Darren run NGNG, and they, you know, blah, blah, blah. I think that's simple enough. And if that clears up any muddy water, then so be it.
Pretty much that, yeah. Like, just saying that NGNG is a fan site and it's made by Phil and Darren, and there are other streamers, and we are also contracted. Done. The end.
I know that comparable services, like I know that, like, say for example, A9 does a lot of stuff that's actually contracted by Blizzard for his StarCraft community stuff, and what he ends up doing for a lot of his stuff is whenever he is doing like a kind of a sponsored function, got essentially the fine print, you know, in the corner of the stream, essentially saying, but this is pretty much, you know, sponsored content.
Oop, left side.
Left side, big way.
We need to take that gridiron out.
Yep.
Left side of the caldera, guys. We need you guys down here, not up there.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
Caldera.
Copy, moving.
Or Citadel.
whatever.
Yeah, but they're heavy on left side.
God damn.
Yep, here comes Direwolf. Guys, get ready. Here comes the push.
I'm smoking.
Yep, this is...
Yeah, I'm already opened up.
Back away then. When they come around the corner, they'll get blasted.
Well, we've got... Our entire team was going up to upper.
Smoke, smoke.
Smoke.
Just...
Okay, they're
Yeah.
open.
RNG.
There's an... There's also another match where we have probably guaranteed loss.
New target acquired.
It's another smoke. We need those guys off of the right side.
It's not happening, dude. Just do what you can.
Yeah.
This match was over as soon as we got put into it.
Not at least a total steamroll. I'll accept this match.
L them. They're bunched
They're
up pretty
pushing.
close.
Golf.
No, they're still peeking.
Yeah, they're all Goss, dude. They're triple
Yeah.
Goss set. Yeah.
Acquired.
It's a CSJ.
And guys, get off that right side. Either push it or fall back.
Acquired.
It's too late.
Yeah, this is over.
Aw, shit.
Yeah.
Go for his right leg on that fire starter.
New target
Yeah, you have
Nothing's
triple
behind us.
Goss, Dyers, dual Goss, Jaegers. Goss,
Hellbringer.
yeah, Goss Hellbringer, yeah. They're decked out to the teeth.
destroyed.
I'm feeling that Clan XL heat penalty, guys.
Aw.
Got the dire.
Yeah, nice.
I'm about to go down.
And die to an urban mech.
Hey,
I mean,
Phil,
and-
you acquired company command.
Yeah, I know. And again, that sort of goes back to... I understand... I don't know. I just don't... even though I know I beat, the horse dead as far as talking about, group size and is there any... I just don't see an alternative right now. Because... Yeah. So...
See, I feel if I had a 12 bases right now, I could have beat them the way they pushed.
Yeah,
I'd
but
beat
should
them.
should a public match,
Right.
a random match like this, there's no other games.
What looks like single players in our group, that is a problem.
So
I mean, I know that I've also talked about this and beating this dead horse as well, but as far as it doesn't solve it, but what Russ was talking about, even in this town hall, where basically proving matchmaker by limiting certain choices, so that matchmaker does match these guys together. For example, these guys are obviously running around in a high 10-man, 12-man.
well, no, that
in
their
assault.
CSJ was a 6. Now I don't know if they had anybody else, but tags wise,
No, it doesn't look like it.
no.
Yeah.
So, and again, going back to sort of elos, because if I'm in a Timberwolf, it's the exact same if I'm in a Dragon or Quick Draw, as far as elo. So again, that's so I don't know.
I know
luck of the draw.
I remember Carl talked about that a little bit, and particularly if you were to break down ELO based on whatever mech you were driving, the amount of data that you would need to do, you would just constantly be in that middle ELO tier, because you just wouldn't be able to log enough matches for the ELO system to really take effect and to actually log you in the proper place.
Someone just switched. I don't know if that was Servardius or Wolf.
Yeah, I'm switching around, Mike. Sorry.
Kevjack just asked, how do I feel about the clan side torso loss having speed penalty? This is my opinion about side torso loss. I think there should be the current heat effect that's as far as clan mechs. But I also feel that it should at least reduce your excel, DXL, torso twist rate, yaw rate, physical actual max speed. Cut that down by 25%. I mean, it's one of those things where when you talk about balance, the fact of you're running around mechs with XLs, getting all the benefit of that sweet, tonnage savings, and you're able to live. And so I think, it was a good first step. The heat penalty right now, is it very noticeable? I would say, meh, because the reality of it is, on a lot of these builds, once you lose your left or right torso, they're usually symmetrical setups, right? Or at least sort of, and you're losing weapons in general anyways, so it really, I think it's just, it needs a combination of mobility and agility, and of course the heat. But that sort of goes back to my ultimate thing, is slowing the game down. I think mechs move way too. I mean, the Timberwolf and Stormcrow, any of these mechs, especially the bigger the engine you have in them, they move so quick. Like, I don't feel like that should be a thing. I think desyncing the engine from movement attributes, I think slowing the game down, some mechs will be really agile. But right now, in the current system, your Timberwolf is like, it's like a locust on 75 ton, that's why the Jenner and Firestarter will always be more nimble than the Locust, is because of those things. So
also, the Locust isn't helped by the sheer fact that they cap the speed at 170, whereas the Firestarters are really only like 30 kph less than the Locust. So
20, and to be fair, does 20 kph faster really mean anything when, like, exactly. The Locust it's never going to compete in the firepower of a 35 tonner, and it shouldn't. But that being said, it doesn't have the survivability. And one thing to realize too, especially for people that are coming in from BattleTech, is the one thing I will concede is in tabletop, right? The survivability of lights are freaking deadly in tabletop. But
yes, they are.
And it's because they have to hit modifiers. Well, you don't have that in game. You have, I can put my reticle on you if I pull the trigger and I hit you. So that's where I feel like lights, the 2-hit modifier should be survivability. Stuff like extra structure armor, extra armor, stuff like that. I don't want some RNG factor of, I only delivered 25% of a solid hit. Like, I don't want that. Keep RNG to crits. I don't mind crits being RNG, but some like random, I only did like a quarter. Is it achieving the same thing? I guess. But
what do you think about very tight cone, obvious, measurable, cone of fire? Like,
no.
Say that Locust is running very fast.
Yeah.
You have a tiny cone of fire if you're twisting that fast to try.
This is why I'm against any cone of fire or anything like this, which is funny because another individual wanted to post on Reddit that I had supported Homeless Bill's cone of fire. We had talked about it on a podcast. Like, of course we're going to talk about ideas, but this is why I'm against it. It doesn't do anything, and actually it even hurts the medium to mediocre skilled pilots even more, because now you have an effect of, now I can't even hit what I'm putting my reticle on. It increases the skill. Now some people would say, well, increased skill is good. Not when me personally, I would hate. I think it'd be frustrating. You can achieve the same thing by working within the means, but no, cone of fire, blooming reticle. I'm against. I would rather see other factors come in there.
One thing that they have introduced is that I don't know. Coming from a tabletop background, I pretty much look at some of the decisions that they made in this game, and they really do kind of emulate tabletop, despite the fact that it's not a one-for-one translation. I mean, lights, for example, in this game are, pretty much to scale with how lights have always been, but then they've upped the scale of heavies and assaults, and what that's done has a physical geometry disparity between, like, the lightest mechs and the heaviest mechs, which does make them physically harder to target.
Like, it sounds cool. It's one of those things that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Oh yeah, but then in theory, you're basically it's what people want is this. I think people that come over here,
Reactor online.
I think from some of these previous experiences realize that like pinpoint accuracy and stuff like that. I don't think pinpoint accuracy is a problem. You just have to realize that it is a thing, and to make changes based on that thing. Like Ghost Eat is boating of large amount of weapons, but even then I have all lasers on my mech right now. We have the Hunchback 4P. Those are stock build, so it's one of those things where you just have to realize what the reality of it is and make adjustments. It's player behavior. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's saying, okay, well, why do players take laser vomit builds? Why is dual Gauss used over or why do they take this weapon loadout and this and that?
That being said, though, there are things that they can definitely do as they further iterate on the game to pretty much, tighten up the foundation that they've essentially built up. I think it's, a solid foundation, but just like any other live ops game.
Contact across the way. Break left, break left, break left.
Yep. Hey, Phil, this is an example where we have our 6 men and we're fighting a bunch of no tags, likely solos.
Yep. You're right. But is
Acquired.
yeah.
Sev, are you?
I'm literally
what are you
stuck.
doing?
I'm stuck.
Sev, no.
I'm stuck.
Sev.
They're pushing in here. We need to push them out.
Critical.
Spray them all down with gunfire and they'll freak out. Half of them will noob away.
Timberwolf just shut down. Strategic shutdown engaged.
Shoot all of them, shoot all of them.
Got an ECM Charlie right below us.
Acquired.
This map is where I teach.
Warhawk.
Yep. The
Sorry.
psychology element that people ignore.
All right.
Charge.
Zo,
See,
you
that-
crazy bastard. At least let us know before you charge.
Acquired.
Echo,
Bunch
they're
up.
both shut down. Nice. So
Semi.
swing to his right.
the
Swing to his right.
There you go.
Enemy
Nice.
UAV up on M6 E6 line.
No. 4 seismic. I wouldn't peek so much.
Hey, look at Delta. Banshee coming around.
Watch out for Delta.
Oh my god, post hitboxes, no!
New target.
Yeah, they're insane.
Yeah, they're flanking us on our left side, coming through G5 right now.
Yeah, Phil, you're PGI, right? Go fix those hitboxes.
Yeah, bro, I'm on it, bro. Let me hop in Photoshop, dude. I got this. I'll fix that shit.
What? Phil, why are the modelers not reprogramming the engine?
Pay cuts, man, pay cuts.
Why is
Butch
PR
cuts.
not bug fixing? Should we synchronize push these dudes?
I don't know, man. This
Gotta have some-
Banshee is not doing too good.
Push out, push out.
You want to push?
I'll front it. I'll front it. I'm out.
All right.
Let's go, let's
Fine.
go.
Juliet.
Who are we on?
Juliet.
Oh, he's fresh, but whatever.
CT is not fresh anymore. Yep, he's down. Switch to hotel.
Tell.
That what?
That was a Zoa. We got a lot of friendly fire going on. Watch it. Now behind us.
New
Here
target acquired.
comes Delta.
Took out my arm, man.
Ah, I didn't mean to drop.
Where's the rest of them?
Cap? Base? I don't
Oh,
know.
there you are. Ulf.
New target.
Oh, Shimmering Sword, you were the guy that made that video, right? All descriptions.
Probably not.
25%.
I gotta.
New target acquired.
Oh, who was it that made it? The one where it was animated with, for example, a katana?
No,
Oh, no.
that's Sir Dub Dub.
Oh, okay.
That's Daniel
Pushing
Bruins.
with you.
We're going down.
Oh, no.
On the
That's a
team.
full lance.
We're coming.
I'll tank.
25%.
Hitting Kilo Hellbringer.
I just hit Delta pretty hard. He's down. Nice.
Well, I got away with that somehow.
Yeah, what the hell? Shimmering Sword, how did you not die?
I don't know. They didn't chase me when I
Charlie is crit.
ran.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Hellbringer, you want to counter, Jimmy? Or is he shut down?
On it.
New target acquired.
Good.
He was shut down.
He's still active. Use a counter.
I countered him now.
You don't need that torso.
I don't think he has CCM actually.
Now he doesn't.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
Yeah, it was a full-on, ready to go firing line, and they didn't kill me.
Yeah, you would have been dead if they just swiped you with a medium laser.
What is that
Kinda.
setup? 2 ear.
That flame, did he really bail on his teammates in that earlier battle?
I don't know. That's a hot build. 2 ER peeps.
Oh yeah.
How are you not dead yet? Why didn't he kill you?
Destroyed.
Clan XL. Both my side torsos are bright red.
But yeah, Phil, you said Sir Dub Dub? Who?
Yeah, Sir Dub Dub.
All these names.
Yeah, I don't do animation or videos, just illustration.
Right.
When are you gonna put Bombadil's face on an urban mech? That is the question.
The beard.
I suck at humor art.
Just the beard.
I don't
Just
have
the
the mind
beard,
for
yes.
it.
Anyway, guys, this is it for me. I'm gonna.
Go to bed.
Yeah, I should probably go to bed or something.
Alright, dude.
Have a good night, bud.
Good night.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be my last shop as well. Hopefully this time I don't get stuck on the terrain.
Alright, let me
Wait.
hop out of this. See, here's my thing, Green Tank. I actually do not like arty or airstrikes or coolant. But guess what? At least arty and airstrikes, the reason I'm okay with them is because I remember before they were in. Now, granted, at the time, it could have been at the time, Pop-Tart was, or I should say just sort of camping was a thing that actually happened. And arty and airstrikes actually helped sort of break that up. So I'm okay with our. I get frustrated when I get killed or get hit by them, but they're a thing. And if you see this strike sometime before it gets to you, you usually can avoid it. But I guess my point being is I'm sort of torn because it is sort of one of those things where it helps break up that possible air of denial, sort of where Forest Colony is a prime example. What people used to do is they could get up on Tower Hill, long range, and just you couldn't do anything, or you couldn't dislodge them. So, yeah.
Well, even if they camp around in the little caverns and whatnot, or not the caverns, but the little ridge line right outside of them, you can just start shelling them if they just camp up and try to get a firing line on you. It breaks up the static play, and the best way to avoid it is to stay mobile yourself.
I do think the game has changed since their initial implementation. And of course, I would have no problem with them being reevaluated, but
Yeah, I think
But
they're.
what would you do for them? Because for the most part, the game has gotten more mobile. So I've always found that their usefulness has kind of, been reduced since before plans came.
I don't know. Like I said, there's always creative ideas. You could even less the damage, create more of an area effect, and possibly even have them a little bit longer duration or quicker. Anyways, I mean, there's a ton. Or you just, what is the whole point? Mostly the point is a deterrent for just camping. That's really what it was. So,
Yeah.
I
No.
remember before they bumped it up to 40, like when it was 20, like no one even bothered with them. They almost laughed at you for
Well,
wasting the money.
at the time too, we've got modules have always been sort of that. Modules are perfect player behavior, radar deprivation. If you don't have it, you're literally, kicking yourself in the nuts. The only difference would be if you do have ECM, you don't have to necessarily have it. But I like having it even on an ECM mech. But it's a key example. If something is OP, it's taken. I.e., Seismic used to be that way. I still like Seismic, so that's usually my second. And my third one is usually target info gathering. All I'm saying is it's stuff like that that's key indicators of player behavior. And so to me, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just saying, okay, well, why? Do we need to tone it down, or do we need to buff the other stuff? People use radar.
I think a slight delay in strikes would be nice, because what I've noticed is I can tell when someone's firing an unupgraded strike at me, or an upgraded strike. If you have a team and they tell you the smoke is there, you can usually escape a default strike. If somebody has it upgraded, they have to tell you immediately, or you have to see it yourself to dodge it. So if you had another second to get away, I think they would be very evadable.
Well, and let's be honest here, normally sometimes that communication doesn't happen on group or solo, right? And that's where it could be, especially if you're in a group queue right now. We're an organized 5-man. It's a little bit easier for us to ball together, but maybe if you're a 2-man or 3. Anyways, you guys want to swing right?
Yeah.
I don't really feel like going in the middle.
You sure? I haven't done E-line in a while.
On the same token, though, if you're in a 12-man and essentially doing rolling thunder around, one direction, like strikes do not affect you in the least bit. Like, you might get hit by a skill shot.
No, dude, you watch some of these skilled players and they can lead. They know they'll canal you into. I mean, you watch any of the top tier watch Aces, watch SJR, 228 Lords, and all those.
Don't say Aces.
No, I mean, no, just in general. Like, anybody who plays competitively, you use up contact right there. Oh my god, an LRM. Direwolf. Kill it with fire. Another one, watch it.
Gospel.
That's a Hellbringer.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Hellbringer with dual Goss in the arms. I think C5. I'm pushing out. He's by himself.
Yeah. Do you want to push in on him?
He hit me. See, I didn't get a notification and he had hit me.
New target acquired.
I'm with you, Shaw.
What just happened?
Got a Timberwolf buddy in the distance.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Got something.
Those are
Ooh.
Yeah, Timberwolf Delta.
UAV check. I feel like I'm getting lit up here.
Ooh, AC-20 Raven.
Yeah, there had to have been a UAV. I was getting locked on.
Behind us, Delta.
Yep. We got others coming in as well.
I got smoked, it's so OP.
Orion.
Something I also want to say is, unless you get really heavily RNG'd, the damage you take from a smoke is not that great.
But you can also be headshot.
Yeah.
Hotel. Watch it, hotel. Make him pay.
Oh, he's charging in.
Yeah.
Oh, crab. Wrecking me.
I'm right here with you.
He on crab.
Switching to Echo. This is ACM strip. Hotel is crit CT. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, we talked about strikes, so we reminded them to spam them on us.
Usually it's a direwolf. The little Gauss rifles.
Where's the sniper?
The
Where is it?
direwolf.
No, the
Yeah.
dual. There's something else. I think it's that. All right, it's Juliet's crit CT.
That Hellbrigger lost one of his Gauss rifles.
Oh, he's up above us. Foxtrot, popping UAV. Watch out, coming through. He just dropped right on you guys, Foxtrot.
Ryan behind.
Oh. Orion, India.
Hey, Juliet's crit CT. Watch it, direwolf behind us. Alpha. It's a Warhawk. Never mind. Confuse the two at distance. Yeah, Juliet's not doing well. I got the higher ground.
Okay.
Smacking Kilo. There's only 2 left.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, XL Ryan.
XL.
Yeah,
Acquired.
Alpha's about to go down. 1 shot in the back.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I was saying if outside of the extreme RNG cases of strikes, taking one pinpoint alpha or a brawler spending 1 second of FaceTime on you is going to do more damage. It's just the same kind of thing as a cool shot lets you fire 1 more time. It's small percentage. It's people rage when they're,
Well,
if anything breathes on them, they're dead, and it's the strike that kills them, then they say strikes.
well,
are
I will
bad.
say, like, even in a comp scene, RNG being able to knock out a mech from the start, I've seen that happen, and that's never a good thing because you're basically, changing the outcome just because of a strike, some RNG factor. And that's where I will agree that it's up to the tournament rules too, as well, to basically say,
You might
okay,
as well
well,
just say strikes can't hurt cockpit internals.
yeah, you could do that.
You could, maybe crack somebody's armor open. That's a nice pickup, but it's not a RNGesus kill.
Grab a Slake up here. We can replace him. And I think Savardius, are you done or?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, let me grab Sleek. Invite sent. I think he.
Thanks for the drops, Phil.
See you, dude. Take care.
Have a good one, guys.
Igor.
Sure.
Where is he at? Igor, send me a in-game message so I can get you.
But yeah, we're gonna fix that.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if he's in-game, so he may not be. He
No, I
has,
meant when you want to add somebody, it always appears offline and stuff like that.
I don't know.
It's person to person now. I don't get that with everybody.
Let's see. He may be in. I don't know if he's in a match right now. Igor, can you hear us? Oh, there he is. Yep. See, invite sent. Anyways, guys, just want to say thank you for hanging out. My name is Phil. I go by Sean Lang in game. If you haven't tossed me a friend invite, make sure to do so. SEAN space LANG, and I will add you as soon as possible. Just want to say thank you for hanging out. We did have the town hall earlier, so I will be putting that up on YouTube as soon as possible. And Darren, I'm sure we'll put it up on SoundCloud for those that like to listen there. Just want to say thank you again for hanging out. If you are new to the channel, hit that follow button, and that way you guys get email notifications. Don't forget, we also have a Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I would follow us on Twitter and Facebook just because Twitch sucks at sending out email notifications. Well, it's truth. And we do a bunch of stuff, comics, podcast, have discussion on the forums and stuff like that. So make sure to check us out. And we do have the pre-order for the beverage reinforcement pack. If you've never ordered anything off the store, I handle everything literally directly, from packaging to shipping, everything. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will say it sucks to have international shipping. I can't do anything about prices. It is what it is. It's based on weight, so I apologize. But if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. But we do have the reinforcement. It's the pint glass and the shot glass. If you didn't see that, I'll drop that link in chat for you guys one more time. But I'm going to take a quick bio break. I've been going for 3 hours pretty much with Russ, an hour and a half. Yeah. So I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy some All Systems Nominal, and then we're going to continue on for some mech porn.
Get out of here, stalker.
Alright guys, and we are back. Just gonna go ahead and launch us here. Grab some more drink. Raised my desks. Raised my desk so I can stand for a little bit. My sitting for that long is not cool, not cool. We went to the store. You can go watch it on YouTube. It's right there. Watch it all.
I really liked the CW number 2 episode.
Yeah, you did a good job.
It's yeah, like, yeah, you're in a group. You're now way more effective. Now fight the lords. That's another thing I wanted to bring up before, was when they've been talking about the 53% clan win rate in CW. I think a lot of the merc units have left the clans, and a lot of the comp units that have been loyal to them have stopped playing. I believe it's heavily weighted by us, like mid-tier pre-mades, working very hard to beat the clans that gets it that close to even.
Doesn't matter what it is. I mean, it's total player population.
Yeah. So I'm curious how the map is going to play after this matchup change.
Very interested, actually.
I think it's, if the clans show back up to play after taking 1 to 2 month long whipping, they're going to steamroll down as fast as ever. If they don't show up, then things will continue as normal.
I think it's gonna be very.
So, I think Lokar is joining us. So, I've said this. Balance comes in many shapes and sizes, right? Like, when you inherently look at why is the Timberwolf so good, why is the Stormcrow so good? Well, one, they're at the top of their weight brackets. They both have large engines right off the bat, plus the mechanics of the game increased heat capacity for every heat sink attached. You also have the fact of the skill tree right now affects every single mech the same, which inherently causes issues. I was saying this I've said this on the podcast and I've said it on Twitch streams. Before any balance for weapons or clan versus IS, as far as the heart of it is the foundation, which is fixing the skill tree, treating every mech the same way. You just, right now, it's a system that basically, and on top of that, like, not only that is, if you break down each skill, acceleration, D-accel, torso twist, torso yaw, torso angle, arm pitch, yaw, everything about this, cool run, speed tweak, if you look at all this, it inherently causes issues with all the mechs. So that needs to be like, what basically needs to happen is they need to readjust all the base values for that. So when you, for instance, an example would be, let's just take the Hunchback 4G. Maybe when you elite the Hunchback 4G, currently has a 45% excel, all mechs do. But maybe when you elite out, because maybe the start base number is lower, you only get a 20% increase on excel. You can imagine how that would affect. So you may have mechs that are decent across the board, but lower number. That's before you do anything about weapons, before you can even really talk about balance. And of course, community warfare is a perfect example. Again, player behavior. If clan mechs or even IS mechs, why is the Stalker 4 taken? Right? It's because min-maxing, and people do. It's a normal occurrence. But you can use those things to realize, well, ultimately what's wrong. Heat capacity tied to the heat sinks. That's an issue. You know, movement attributes multiplied by the weight class and tonnage of a mech and the engine size. What does that cause? Well, that causes having a bigger engine is always beneficial. Not just that you're getting more speed, but now you're also getting faster turn rate, excel, de-excel, and stuff like that. So, anyways, we'll talk about this afterwards.
Yeah.
Good, folks.
Every time we gotta talk about something, the war.
They have a
comes up.
narker, that panther. You're
Alpha.
Hey guys, they have a narc with the panther. Take it out if you can, and watch narcs and missiles.
you're narc to take hard cover.
Let's push up on the right side, C4. Yep, C4.
Major missile boats are over in Bravo 4.
They're almost all missile boats, guys, so just use cover.
They're spreading out though, so we can probably smash and grab.
They got turrets, we need to be careful.
alright.
You're clear, you.
We need to push on the missile boats. Or we're going to be losing this. Are they down in Bravo 4?
Let me
I don't see it.
bring my ECM up as well.
It.
That should help.
We got some taking the center as well.
Yeah, we have targets right here. There's one of them. Foxtrot's in a bad spot.
Yeah. Yeah, Golden Boy. Oh, yeah, they're missile boats over in Bravo 4.
Yeah, India's crit CT are about to be. I'm pushing on them at their cap. Screw
Take out
turrets.
the LRM turrets.
Yep.
Okay.
LRM's down.
Just push on their base here. Just take them
They
out.
have a lance of 2 Hellbringer, Timberwolf, and a missile boat Delta 3 behind. You guys worry about the base.
Warhawk Golf alone at Bravo 3.
Alright, I'm gonna get back high ground. Turrets are down.
They have the middle.
Let's consolidate Bravo 3 area.
Copy.
Yeah, Shimmy, you need to get GTFO. Come join us,
Yep.
dude.
Cap!
No, we're not gonna cap.
Yeah, they're
UAV
narced
above my position, Bravo 3. Am I narked? I think I'm
down.
narked.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I need ECM here.
The one behind me, bringing him to you.
You're countered right now. You're good now. God, that's stupid. Alright, I'm good.
We're down.
Yeah,
many
I'm
in
pushing
you know
the
you
down.
can cap,
Golf.
right?
Golf.
Bravo 4, Bravo 4. They're
Low ground
pushing with
B4.
assaults.
Bravo 4 guys, they're pushing
Cataphract.
our back.
Up on the hill.
Just trying to cap.
Got low sig and Bravo 4.
I like to fight. I really don't want to cap. Delta.
Weird build.
We got this guy's Delta.
They got firing line over on Bravo 4.
Yeah, up on the hill. Here comes Echo. That Timby is messed up.
One.
Our teammates are fighting by themselves, dude. Oop, sorry.
Oh,
Got UAV on us again.
It's a Shadow Hawk up here.
Oh wow, they got UAVs everywhere. Jesus.
Foxtrot, Timberwolf CT.
Nice.
I'll get him. Got him.
My ammo is almost gone.
Oh, I'm still getting hit. By flipping missiles.
That's,
Am
back up, Sean. I'm smoking that area.
there's a UAV right above me.
I'll take it.
Let me know when it's down.
It's down.
Alright, I'm pushing. Timmy on my 6. He's coming after me. I'm bringing him to you guys. Yep, I'm bringing him to you guys.
Target destroyed.
Thank you.
New target.
I'm fresh. I'll take the front.
Good job. That's how to counter that.
Target destroyed.
Nice, one more. And there we go.
Oof, well done.
Job.
Yeah, good game, guys.
Nice.
Appreciate you guys hanging in there. We didn't go for a base, but we knew we could have pulled it, so thank you.
That's teamwork right there.
Yes, sir.
So many LARPs. Yeah, see, that's LOP. There was 5 of them that were doing the missile. Well, at least the Panther
Yeah.
was narking and the Battle Master, but I'm wondering if they were teamed up with that Golden Boy as well. I don't know. Maybe just coincidence. I don't know. Maybe they're just all grouped. I don't know how big of a group they had.
Probably
I
good
don't
at did them.
think- I don't think it was a group. Their LRM boats split up.
Alright, got Lokar here. What's up, Lokar?
Hey man, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah, I think that's it for me for the night, guys. Take it
Spiral, no.
easy. Got work.
Alright. Lokar, invite sent.
Take it easy, guys.
They did.
Yeah.
Alright, I think Lokar... Who just switched? One of you just switched. Yeah, there you go. Alright, cool.
You know, I love the K2. I'll switch.
I'll do one more on this Hellbringer and then switch. Yeah, Green Tank, I mean, dude, I understand having a difference of opinion, but you just keep going on and on and on about it. You're not even probably watching this stream. I don't even know if you're just here just to, I don't know, man. Just move on to the next subject, dude.
War Thunder is a simulator? No. Video games. Anything that's a real simulator is too boring for you to play. If you're a gamer.
Phil, do you play any tabletop games? No. BattleTech's really the only. No.
The only game you play?
No, it's not the only game I play. I play other games. I stream those all the time on my my personal Twitch channel, but.
Warships looks kind of interesting. I might give that a whirl when it comes out.
No, Tank, it would be a game that takes simulator elements. I mean, it has trouble simulating foliage, so I'm sure we all know about that.
Just reading Reddit. Reddit. Anyways, guys, hopefully you are having a good night. Just doing some late night after town hall. Mech Porsche.
Sorry.
You alright? BWC.
Do you have any NoGutsNoGalaxy t-shirts, or just
The what? T-shirts?
yeah?
Oh yeah, we got a ton, dude.
You have the K2 by any chance?
No, we don't. All of our stuff here in the... Here, I'll link you to some of it. Well, if you search by category, you can go to t-shirts and stuff like that. But we have plenty of those in stock, which is the Timberwolf Grid t-shirts. But we still have plenty of those.
You can only sell so many shirts. Only the most popular mechs will make it.
Yeah, I was explaining it. Someone was like, "Oh, why don't you do this?" I'm like, because it comes down to, like, some people are like, "Oh yeah, I would put money where my mouth is," but a lot of people don't. And plus, on top of that, it's, you know, we have to order X amount. So, and also we commission the artist and stuff to do original artwork.
Yeah, you guys have huge setup cost on those shirts.
Mm-hmm. Contact Bravo.
Focus.
Machine gun focus. Nice.
His leg's almost gone.
You hit him with.
Oh, they're all in here. There you go.
Good UAV.
Trapped a Raven, body blocked. See? Collisions work, guys. I just got that Raven killed.
That Raven 2X is pookin'. There's a stalker up in the distance. 2N. There's King Crab.
Chainsaw.
I did not start on that one. Damn it.
Watch Lima. It's a Mad Dog. LRM5s. Left side.
Their left side is pretty weak.
Yep, hotel. I'm folding on Lima. He's almost down. Yeah. Is he down? Nope.
No, barely missed him.
Alright, hey, watch it on your 6. Shimmy.
Yeah.
We got guys squirreling after that locust. Just kill the damn thing.
Just tickle Lemus. There you go.
Charlotte behind us. Fire starter.
I'm on Kilo.
Look out for the Kilo.
Yep. He's down.
Getting
Switching to
Fox.
Foxtrot. Yep. Go for that right torso. Take out his AC-20. Ah. There's a... Oh, I don't know how it...
CT on Juliet.
Oh my god, I just headshot that Raven.
Juliet one shot.
Yep, look out for the fire starter running around.
Yeah, he's dangerous. I can't believe that just happened. Hey, Charlie's off in the distance harassing, and he just killed Lokar. Lokar!
Yeah.
Alright. Where is he gonna go? He's okay, he's going this way. I'll cut him off, try to. If you guys want to head towards D3, cut him off.
Yeah.
It's probably, yep, there he is. His leg.
Leg.
And his right leg's about to go. But see, you remember we were talking about they don't have tags. They're all Jade Falcon, right? So, you know, obviously they probably have an affiliation. Go on a limb when you see, you know what I'm saying? So, and there's 5 of them that have JF tag.
Yeah.
They just don't have the JF tags. They have the logo.
I mean, it's technically people being smart. They probably don't care enough about the need to start a unit and represent something.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out.
The Hellbringer kind of looks like a mini Daka wolf.
I love that setup, dual UX and the 4 mediums. Such a good setup. Considering it's 1:52 in the morning, we got 120 some odd people here. I'd say that's pretty good. Anyways, guys, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what I was thinking about doing? That's what I was thinking about doing. We still have ECM, right? Yeah, you do. All right. This is what I was thinking. I'm a bad man.
What are you thinking?
I'm a bad man. What's going on, Mav, dude? How you doing? You can come join us, dude. We're on TeamSpeak. Rhythm, Mav. I haven't taken this Mad Dog out for a while. See you, Vaughn. Have a good one, man.
Hey Sean, I've been thinking about getting the urban mech. Like, is it a good mech to get right now, or just wait till the Debo's to buy?
It's up to you, dude. I mean, if you...
Because I've been here when I was playing with a lot of other people, playing with Zachary. He has one. He likes it, but it's not too much to buy right now. Probably wait. Not too sure yet, you know. So in other words, I'm trying to get other people ideas like, should I get it now or should I wait? You know.
It's up to you. I mean, it's definitely more viable than what I thought. I think a lot of people thought it would be.
One thing I like about it is the 360. You can actually turn completely around. But yeah. Like, what's the weapons loadout like the?
Well, the first thing is, what does the urban mech have going for it? Small size. You can do Inno and Pharaoh, and I think it's the R60L that has the best energy-laden quirks. It has an AC-20 and some AC-20 quirks, but in reality, it's just not viable. I mean, it's just you're better off taking. Yeah, it's just the reality of things. I mean, it's always been sort of a joke mech anyway. But as far as in MWO, once you get the upgrades, it's going 106 kph. It's small size, can do the 360. I think it's surprised people that at least it's not as bad as, I guess, I don't know, some of that. And it's nimble, dude. Like, it's harder to hit. So the high hard points as well. Like I said, it's not horrible.
Yeah, it's at the end of the day, another light can do its job better, but if you enjoy playing suboptimal mechs, it is a surprisingly good suboptimal light mech.
Gotcha. Usually, I don't usually play light mechs. I'm usually just a heavy K2 person kind of guy. But when it comes to like different type of matches, try to find different ways to play the game. Usually, lights would probably be the best, but you know.
What lights do you have?
I have the Ember, the Firestarter C, and the Hugin.
Well, if you want to complete your Firestarter set, the S and the A are both very good.
So I can upgrade it to the Elite one, huh?
Yeah, man. Always go for those sets of 3. Those double...
Yeah,
Even
elites.
No, I don't like the other sets. Yeah.
Yeah, elites. Elites is a.
Are huge.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the way to do it.
Oh, of course. I take a missile build and get fucking bog. Alright, close range missile support here. Do it. I never take LRMs. The things I do for you. This thing is sexy looking though, dude.
Yep.
I love the fact of the integrated tube launches, almost like in the CT area. I think it looks fantastic. I wish the Timberwolf, unfortunately to me, just isn't as sexy. And that's sad.
I think if they can change the Timberwolf module hardpoints to where the missile layouts look cooler, like get them off the torso, put them in the shoulder pods, it could look a little more classic, I guess. It's so fragile though, very easy to target those pods on the Vulture.
Yeah.
What are you running for?
Hellbringer.
Yeah, 6 alarm 5s for
Two
me.
Hellbringers, a couple other things around that corner.
You're being countered, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Up top, up top, up top. I'm switching over to the Wolverine. Ah, they took it out.
I got you another one.
Yeah, but just
There you go.
Echo.
New target acquired.
Enemy UAV. It's down. Strike coming.
Target acquired.
That's gonna hit him right in the face.
New target acquired.
Switching over to.
You go right side or just storm in?
Acquired.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful here. They got top.
Hug it on the bottom.
Yeah, I say hold until they make a mistake.
Another enemy UAV right there. It's down.
Target acquired.
Oh yeah, Irby, think you can avoid those LR5s? Think again.
New target acquired.
They have their own chainsaw crab B4.
Roger. Another enemy UAV. It is down. I'm holding on to my UAV. Mid.
New target acquired.
They lost their crab.
Ah, another enemy UAV. It's down.
Hunchback
People on the
pushing
right
left.
side.
Yep.
There he is.
He's hunched.
Switching over to hotel.
I'm smoking the corner.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Got a heavy concentration in the C4 B4 line right now. If you guys want to try and push over there.
Up top.
New target acquired.
Hey, do any of you got a UAV right at the corner?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep, awesome. Great UAV.
Should we push the left side now?
Yep, push. Coming behind you guys. I'm just raining on Juliet here. Annoying the shit out of him.
Pushing.
Oh, that's gotta be annoying.
Target acquired.
Oh, come on, who's right in front of me, dude? Don't stop.
Hotel.
God dang it.
Please,
Target
Juliet.
destroyed. New target acquired.
Switching Juliet. Well, as soon as I got a lock.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Bravo CT, Hellbringer.
Oh shit.
Ah, shut down. Fuck. Ah. I did nothing in that game.
New target acquired.
Killed by Artie, not complaining.
New target
Foxtrot
acquired.
torsos.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
I think Juliet was still up here. They're on the right side, C3. Oh, yep, there's Juliet.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
I got a fire starter, Bravo 3.
Copy.
There he is.
Alright.
Enforcer just dropped.
Where's he at?
Same spot as the fire starter B3.
Roger that. Ah, he's dead.
Ah, crap.
I don't know why I shot my laser. Don't ask me.
Oh, come on.
Target
Quit
destroyed.
running.
I don't know why I fired. It's like one of the worst maps for LRMs, and of course, I get it. Ugh. I haven't taken this out for a while.
How much points did I get? I got somehow DQ'd.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh, you got totally get you an invite again unless you're going to bed.
No, I'm trying to get back in. I got DQ'd.
Alright. We'll wait for you.
Yes, sir. Like I was talking to you like about a couple days ago. I was talking about remember about my gaming PC that I was telling you that I was building.
Okay.
So I'm actually playing it right now. So
Wolfman invite sent.
thank you, sir.
You gotta hand it to PGI. They've really optimized the game last 2
Oh, yeah.
months. I've gained about 40 FPS.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
30 at least.
Alright, just waiting on Sleek and then we'll read it.
And after all of my complaining, they finally fixed the heat smoke particle frame dump.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Now what I see tanking my frames the most is, first of all, clan mechs are definitely higher poly than IS mechs because I get lower frames when I play with clan mechs in big teams like CW. When a bunch of them are in my face, and clan LRMs seem to be more FPS intensive. Playing CW, the aces, we were playing IS. We took a 2-week rotation to the clans. All of our FPS dropped because there are, more clan mechs in proximity. That or the clan UI is more intensive.
Yeah, I
Because I
don't.
hear the UI in the game is a big FPS issue.
Yeah, scale form. I only use DirectX 9. I don't use 11. I use 64-bit client. So.
Like, what's the difference between the 9 and 11? Just higher graphics, or?
No,
It looks the same.
it's so DirectX 9. When you say DirectX 9, what does that mean? It's basically what technologies it can do, like whether it's particle effects or post-processing, then this and that. So obviously, the newer generations can usually do more, and of course, it has to do with like developer kits and stuff. Anyways, so DirectX 11 is just a newer DirectX, which has stuff like what is the
Tessellation.
Tessellation, yeah, which is it's a pretty cool technology. Sort of hard to explain. Just Google tessellation. But the cool thing is it adds things like dynamic lighting and other effects, and it's basically sort of like graphic cards or just computer technology in general. It's usually newer. Doesn't always mean it's better, but it's only up until literally recently that we're maxing out DirectX 9 capabilities. I mean, a DirectX 9 game can look fantastic. So, it's just one of those things. Now, there are other factors of, I think there can be some performance gains, but I think it also depends on your processor, or not processor, GPU.
I have a GTX 960.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Yeah, I think it's DirectX and engines. All they do, they don't directly make your game look better. What they do when they're more advanced is they reduce the strain of putting more advanced visual features in. That said, Mech Online doesn't use any of that.
And what tool? It's basically just a tool set. It's like, hey, you have this available if you want to use it, sort of thing.
Right. Often the tools are advanced visual effects. So unless you're going for like Crysis and other high visual quality games, most of the look of the game is not technology limits, it's artist.
Yes, but also keep in mind, game engines work a little bit different. So game engines like Unreal or UDK or CryEngine or Unity, basically what they are is they're a tool set. It's You can achieve pretty much the same look in CryEngine than you can in UDK and vice versa, but it's the tool set, the character editors, vehicle editors, the other tools behind the scenes that really make the difference. There's more to it than that, but I guess what I'm trying to say is a lot of the high-end engines now can achieve, it's just the little things like workflow, importing assets, exporting assets. Do you need from Maya or Max, and there's a bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you'll see it on YouTube all the time. People saying, this game is awesome because it's on Frostbite or whatnot.
Coming in, Delta 3 guys, we got multiples.
Okay.
Delta 4 area as well. I'm gonna go back up here.
Target acquired.
Jimmy, you got some coming up.
Left to right.
Echo 4 area, I think.
Okay.
Our team's now here.
Yeah, they're starting to climb.
Yep, Echo 4 direction. Echo 5. Yep, there it is.
Assault 4. Atlas on top.
Yep, Assault's pushing in. Yep. If you want to pop a UAV right on this side of the yeah. There you go.
Banshee, Atlas, Stormcrow.
There he is.
Dragon, Chainsaw.
Warhawk. I can't do anything without a lot.
New target
Bravo.
acquired. New target acquired.
Come on, Charlie. Ah, damn.
New
Call
target
hard locks if you get
acquired.
it. Delta. Let a hard lock on Delta.
New target
I'm gonna try and get to E6 so that I can snipe. And then I can hold some lock for you.
Yep, I'm moving with you.
There we go, hard lock Charlie.
Bring in the rain.
That said, I lose it. I'll try to maintain it.
Yeah, he's got
There we
buddies
go.
off to the right, so just keep that in mind. Oh,
Yeah, falling back.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
his streak broke coming in.
Yeah,
I'm pulling back.
holding Bravo for now. Losing him. Nope, got him again.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they don't like me. You got Brock.
New target acquired.
Someone wants to pop a UAV over there. That'd be fantastic. Juliet.
I've only got soft locks.
Heat level critical.
Juliet, focus Juliet.
Yep. Yeah, they got ACM over there.
Acquired.
They have ECM Atlas at Echo 4.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Ooh, Delta. Warhawk.
Yep.
Ah, he's under. I just scratched someone's back. Sorry about that.
India.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Look out for golf. Street dog.
New target
Yep.
acquired.
Yeah, golf hard lock. He's coming in. And I lose him again. He's hiding behind that hill.
We have 2 targets behind. Atlas
Target destroyed.
Who's down?
coming from the downstairs.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
New target acquired.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Bravo down.
Delta's down. Nice.
Acquired.
Echo, Echo.
Top, you got the flame. Launch it.
Shh.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Look out for a
Contact.
Wolf and Echo 5 left.
Hey, I'm popping a UAV here. Pushing up.
UAV activated. Target
There we go.
destroyed.
India down.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm swinging wide left.
Acquired.
I'll do the right.
Got a Banshee coming in here.
Charlie, I think, is damaged.
Yeah, he's pincered.
Shit. I'm almost dead.
Yeah, we got this. Charlotte.
Okay, Charlie.
And down. That should.
One shot.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
New target.
Got him.
Target acquired.
Hotel. Bringing the rain. Gonna know the crap out of him.
Ah, I got head already struck.
He shut down.
Where it came from? Oh, so here's the second.
Yeah, Delta 5.
One shot.
Nice.
Scared me.
I had 10 rounds left. That's it. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why you never really see me take out the rhymes is for the fact of I don't mind doing it rarely in a group setting, but if you have a competent team, a skilled team, one, they usually have ECM. Two, they're going to be watching for UAVs and they're going to be using cover. So I think it's okay for like one dedicated or semi-dedicated missile boat. But as you move up, you're gimping yourself, but usually your team. But obviously we did smart there. We were using open terrain. They wanted to try to, just didn't work in their favor. But
I think if they had pushed us more, they had more brawlers, they would have won easily.
Yeah, probably.
They slowed down in the middle, and I did a ton of work when I could have been ran over.
What do I want to play? Sarah, do I have any highliners? Yes, I have a lot of highliners. Have I used them? Not in a while. They did get some survivability buffs recently, and I've seen a few out there. Good game, Naked Teats. Good game. That name. That name.
Sorry.
Yeah, that last game, the scores, it was essentially our group, doing 2 to 3 times the damage of the rest of our team and carry hard. The power of groups.
But there's other factors to that. One, our group size, right? We have a varied skill level on here. So you test that to one, what mechs we're in. We have 1 assault, 3 heavies. So obviously what the matchmaker is trying to do is finding a smaller groups of 2 assault, 2 mediums, and 2 lights, right? I mean, that's what the matchmaker is trying to do. And then on top of this, it's trying to look at game modes. It's trying to look at equal skill levels, or moderate. Then it also has to find, an enemy team. So I mean, there's a lot for matchmaker to actually have to do. That's why,
sometimes you're gonna be the same teams or whatnot.
Well, when he mentioned buckets, that's why I'm actually okay with that voting system coming to Mac, or just the removal of the option to select game mode. Like right now, I've even said it, there is really no game modes in this game. It's deathmatch. Like Conquest, I very rarely lose and or see a does it happen? Yes, but in the majority of time, because of how, so remove the game mode option, but then improve the game modes themselves. And so
I never even got to play for the few hours that they had game mode.
I did.
All game modes on, and I wanted to try it.
Yeah, it was good.
People cried.
Yep.
Yeah, one mode has cat points, one mode has base turrets. But yeah, like you say, they're all deathmatch.
It's all deathmatch. It's like earlier on Assault. You had that one guy on our team that was saying cap, cap, cap. It was on Canyon Network. And yes, they were ahead, but I felt that we could just go for the win. Now, anyways, the game modes just need work. I mean, there's nothing really else to say about it. Gulk, you reinstalled. Uninstall completely, dude, if you're still having issues, and do uninstall program files, uninstall, then go to wherever you installed it previously, make sure the Piranha Games folder is deleted, do a fresh clean install. If you're still, or I would even do a fresh clean install of your drivers, whether you're running NVIDIA, uninstall them, or Catalyst, uninstall those and just do a fresh clean install. I don't like running the repair tool. Actually, the first time I ran the repair tool was when it first came out, and I never did it again.
Cheers, mate.
Well then, I have bad news for you.
Let's take them to school.
News on the official forums that to make next patch come faster, you should run repair tool and re-download pretty much all the game. It's somehow connected to their new system of patching and delivering the new files.
Yep, I've run the repair tool already for that.
Did you have to download the whole entire game?
No, well,
I don't know. I just do a fresh install.
Run the repair tool when you're not needing your computer. Now, I used my computer. I may have been watching a movie or something. So whenever on patch day, man, that patch.
It doesn't take that long to re-download. I mean, if you don't need your computer for a night,
it's better just do a clean install.
Yep.
If you need it within the next 3 hours, but you got something you want to do in the next then you do the repair.
I'm pushing up right side. Oh, it's Cataphract 3D. I just ran one of those a few days ago. I did a UAC because it gets a jam chance reduction.
Hold up a bit. All ECMW.
A 3D is good for sniping, correct?
It's just
it was
at a time.
It's still
now what's a good
pretty nice
sniping
with dual gauss. I really like the dual gauss.
Okay, you're
I'm pushing over. Yep, we got a stalker, Charlie, that just popped over. We can smack him in the back. Oh, hello. Get ready, he's gonna be right here.
Kind of cause Caldera, you're kind of leaving me way in the dust.
Yeah. Oh, they're all backs turned. It's safe to get in the open.
Bravo.
Yep.
Oh, Bravo's about to have a day. He's XL. Nope.
No,
Hey,
he's not.
catapult, watch it. Delta.
Bravo.
Alright, I'm pushing. Just push E4. I think we got this. I think. Unless I see something.
You're not on your left or right.
I'm pushing on Charlie.
With you. He's alone.
I shot.
That stroke. Ran right into that.
They're holding in Echo 4 now.
Roger, I'm popping a UAV right for him.
Echo might be dangerous.
Gonna watch for a UAV. Struck.
Right.
UAV check. Foxtrot.
Invisible. Yeah, I'll get it. It's down.
Just keep pushing. This is gonna be a roll. Go for a side torso. He's probably XL. He's turning it. Yeah.
Around the corner. To make a push.
Dude, that dragon's. Is he dead?
You see the Jaeger work
No, he's
his left side, your right side. I've opened him.
He's dead. Switching to hotel.
need help with Lima.
Who?
Lima.
Helping.
Warhawk, the Charlie 4.
I get the Jaeger first.
Okay.
Oh, standard.
He's a stick.
What is doing this?
Alright, switch Mech over to hotel. I caught that Raven with an AC-20. You need help? Call out. Where?
No, there was one in E4, E3. Hit me.
Yeah, E4 runner. Both of them.
Golf adder. Yeah.
Go for his left leg.
Sweep the leg.
Oh, dang it, I'm getting hit again. By the E3.
Raven. Oh, just missed him. Oh, there's two Ravens.
2 Ravens. Kilo, Court.
Yeah. Come to me. Yes.
Nice shot, Sean.
Yeah, poor cataphract at the start.
It's yeah.
This map, you need to very quickly decide who is rotating faster.
Honestly, I think going back to just single spawn location would probably be better. Spread it out, of course. You
Or
know,
put a few more blocking elements on the turntable.
but especially assaults, man. You poor bastards will get caught out. And if you don't,
Across the Caldera.
yeah, if you don't have a team that doesn't support you, Sarah, are you running an XL or standard on the Hunchback? Sarah, really? Of course a standard. You know this. You know this. The only Hunchback that I have an XL in is the 4J. I have a standard on my Gridiron, standard on everything else except the 4J has an XL. But it's just because of how I run it.
Sarah's sarcastic. She was probably trolling you.
Are you trolling me, Sarah? Is that what you're doing right now, Sarah? Sarah, why you troll? Why you troll? Anyways, guys, hopefully you're having a good night. Gonna probably do one more, and I'm probably gonna call it. Been streaming all together for like 6 hours. Did the town hall and then this, so.
'Tis true.
And then I gotta create the highlights for the town hall, so I gotta do that. Get that.
That'd be a good time for me to actually stop. I usually play way too late when I shouldn't. Good stopping point. Hey Phil, have you tried the Raven 2X? It's pretty nice Mac.
I was loading my desk. I didn't want the noise to come out. Yeah, I've tried it. I think I would rather, I don't know, the ECM, having the ECM on the 3L, I think.
Oh, it's really nice. I just like the burn time and the
Yeah.
cooldown reduction. Those lasers
The
are
too large is nice. Too large, too mediums.
yeah.
Scott, I was standing, I don't know, I've been standing for like an hour or so. I was gonna share my website I got my desk, but their site was down for maintenance earlier. Oh, it's back. This is what I have. I love it. This is what I got myself for the holidays. My wife was actually cool. She's like, you work from home. Yeah, just do it. And so I didn't get anything fancy. I just got the desk with the laminate top. But I did. So assembly is quite easy. There's a few things.
Is it a motorized or hydraulic lift?
No, motorized, yeah.
What did you get exactly?
It's a standing desk. So I can go up and down. So I'm sitting now, but I was standing.
That's kind of cool.
We got the good spawn. Let's go move up. Yeah, sorry, I held off on the granite. No, in reality, guys, it's from all the money I make, all the gold. It's gold plated, Actually, just single gold. That's matches my marble hallway and.
You didn't pay the iron price.
Yeah. Phil, have you been trying out the low hold in J11 on this map yet?
Nope.
It's the anti-top meta.
I mean, yeah, there's plenty of places to go. It's just
right, but
everyone just comes here.
Yeah,
unlike Com Tower, where both teams sit still and can't engage until somebody screws up.
Now, see, I've been on the attacking side and had some pretty epic games. Like right now, the smart thing for them to do is head G9 that direction. But no one ever, like, you hardly ever see our team go to their base, right? Like, ever. Like, look at those assaults. They have 1, 2, look at the assaults back there. We could totally gank those guys and they'd be...
They're going left. Yeah, they're going left, for sure.
Our left or their
Our
left?
left. J8. They're pushing J8, you guys in J10 to move on.
Alright, do we want to push down then?
Do you want to
Hotel 8?
drop them from the peak?
Hotel 8, moving down. Yeah, Scott, it's one of those things, dude, because this is my office, I sit in the desk a lot. It's just really not good for your back all the time.
A awesome and a battle master in H7 that are alone.
Yep, I saw that. Oh, they know.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
they're
they're
going
turning.
back to base defense. Now you say nobody ever pushes their base.
No, I'm saying like it never happens.
Right, except for now, where
well, yeah, it's because we're wanting a challenge.
Let me check left again.
Yeah, they're there. Hey guys, left side. Ah, you little shit. Really?
Have a UV up. I can get it.
I'm gonna head back up.
I can get it.
Yeah.
It's below me. It's down.
Alright, well, I'm going up. You guys can watch some Hunchback strut.
Doing your extra torso twist because of booty shake.
Buddha, 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 Buddha. Not only do you look at my swag, you stare at my barrel. Like the thing, my box. Built-in boombox.
Yep, they're J10. J10.
We can literally drop all down behind him.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're gonna drop. We're gonna drop right down. J10 guys, get ready. J10, just drop right down on down. Drop
3,
in,
2,
Leroy.
1, drop.
To infinity! Beyond!
Switching to therms. Oh, hello. Been nice if someone would have mentioned it. Awesome, right there. Switch to the barn door. It may be our barn door, but it can hurt you. Down. Switch over to... it's dead. Golf. Oh! I'm pushing around the corner.
So glad we
Push,
got
push,
the
push.
Gamma drop.
Push. Want to save all of our friendlies. Ooh, that was a bad shot. Oh no, we didn't save them all. Oh, dude, I just walked right into that already. That was painful. I think we got guys coming in. That Lance is coming in behind us, I think. Remember?
Try to go upstairs and get some eyes.
Oh, there's an enemy UAV right here.
That's been there from the start of the battle.
Shoot it with my single arm.
Nobody expects the paratroopers. Well, they're back at their base. At least see one.
Alright, well, we'll just push.
Two. I'm thinking the rest of them are at their base. I think we actually accomplished something by kind of posturing up over there.
Oh, I see a stalker.
There's one more behind him, a little farther back.
Sorry, I just gave everyone who was watching like seizures. Must have got 15 rounds with your name written on it.
I'm just surprised they didn't turn around even though they had a UAV to see it happen.
Who knows? Alright guys, I'll stop.
I have this thought of of a grown man, very big, screaming like a little girl in front of his monitor when we dropped down.
Where'd that stalker go? I thought he was I-6.
I think they're in the background. I just saw a peep somewhere. They're up here. Yep, they're on base. J5. It's all rounds. Yeah,
Oh,
someone
you
else
do.
aggroed the damn
I'll do it,
turrets.
I got armor.
I'm a light.
Damn turrets. Get some. Mwahaha. It puts the AC-20 on its skin. Gotta. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who's behind me?
He switched to me.
Oh, come on, just
I got 7 rounds. 6.
a little help with
No, shimmy. What, dude?
I got legged.
Dude.
I goofed.
Ah, I had 2 rounds left.
So even there, in our ELO, we had an LRM Orion that didn't know about minimum range.
Well, no. That doesn't necessarily he's in our ELO. That just
Right,
means...
I mean, in what the matchmaker deems fit to match us with.
Well, it could have been we have to match you up with said individuals to help,
Offset.
you know. But I mean, are you talking about VA? He got 450. I mean, I think he knew. I just think he was probably screwing around.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go
I
on
think
lemon.
So one of the biggest hidden mechanics is LRM minimum range that I think they need to go over a little more overtly.
Maybe if you're IS, you just can't even fire if you're not that close.
That'd probably be smarter.
I mean, why
Or
even?
a reticle indicator.
Yeah. Because what if you have other weapons that, you know what I'm saying, like that you're firing? But all right, that is gonna be it for me. I just want to say thanks, guys, for chilling and hanging out. Good discussion as well, and thanks for carrying me on your backs tonight. I'd like to say thank you guys out there who are watching. Thank you guys for chilling. Again, my name is Phil. I go by Sean Lang. You can toss me a friend invite in game if you haven't done so already. Sean, SEAN, space LANG. I'll answer it as soon as possible. And of course, just want to say, if you are new to the channel and if you haven't followed us, I would say do so if you liked it. If you like this mech porn, if you like what you saw, and of course we had the town hall stuff going on earlier. I will be posting that up on YouTube. It'll probably be ready in a few hours. Well, it'll probably take about 9 hours to process because it's like a 2.5 hour, almost 3 hour thing. But anyways, just want to say thank you again. Like a big shout out to all of our subscribers in the channel. Like to say thank you again for being a sub. Got a few still hanging around. Let's see. One of them is Canarak. Thank you for subbing to the channel. Saint Mayhem as well. Got a few others, I think, still here. Actually, I think that may be it. That's all I can see. Anyways, we're up to 73 subs now out of 100. So when we get to 100, by the way, if you're wondering, we get 2 more emoticons. So that's one of our goals. So that's what that thing up in that corner is right there, 73 out of 100. So anyways, thank you again, guys, for hanging and chilling. It was a blast. I'll make sure to post up some highlights, and I still need to I think I still need to create some highlights from last night, the Beer Warrior stream. I was so busy prepping for the town hall, I just didn't get to it. So that's it. But anyways, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and log off here. And again, thank you so much for hanging and chilling. After I deliver mech porn, I always toss this up here. Hey, if you want to support me directly, I do have a few items on my Amazon wish list. There's a few items I still need for my stream box. Very, very close for it being done. But there's a few items on there I still need to fulfill that system. So anyways, thank you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Mech Online. Have a great night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Until next time, Mech Warriors. Peace. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you hanging out, chilling, man.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. Really good time.
I'm flipping starving right now. I'm on a weird sleep schedule, so I haven't really ate dinner yet.
Yeah, I'll order some pizza.
Yeah, I made spaghetti. That's what I did earlier. That's what I made for dinner, but it was more like lunch, maybe. Brunch.
Yeah.
Brunch. That's what it was. Anyways, guys, take care. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Don't forget, guys, if I totally forgot about the pre-order for the beverage reinforcement pack. Don't forget to, if you want to order that, it is pre-order. It's for the shot glass and the pint glass. I think we're pulling the trigger on Monday for that. So if you want to get your pre-order in and guarantee your beverage reinforcement pack, make sure to get that. We also do have some Timberwolf t-shirts in stock, so make sure to check that out as well. Take care, guys.